I'm on fire today, so I guess I'm just going to keep making videos. I was thinking about self-love and what that means and what that means to me. Self-love is a very tricky, just tricky. I think a lot of people don't understand what self-love actually is. I mean, when you really think about it, you can't actually give yourself love. So, should it really be called self-love? You are love. How could you give something that you already are? That's like asking the sun if it needs more sun. It is the sun. It is the illumination of all. What more could you give to it? So it's not really about giving self-love, it's about understanding that you are love. So it's remembering that and removing all the crap that's in your filter that you believe that you don't have it, that it's not already there. But what that looks like and how I did this was I just started focusing on, myself. I realized that I couldn't be who I wanted to be, or, I couldn't be the father to my kids if I only understood love right here. Then if I only understand love right here, then that's all I'll get from my kids and everyone in my life, and that's all I can give. That's it. Wherever your degree is as much as you can get, accept, and teach. So as you give yourself self-love, as you say, I'm going to do this for me because it will in return be for you. You are actually giving it to the people that are in your life. When you give the self-love to yourself, it seems selfish to you, and it seems selfish to other people because they see you caring for yourself first before your children or before your spouse or before your mom and dad. You're focusing on yourself first. So to everyone else, and maybe even to you at first, it seems selfish, and it's going to be really hard. You're going to get a lot of backlash. You're going to get a lot of guilt for it. It's okay. You keep going because they'll see and you'll see that you're raising your bar, you're raising your degree, so you can come back after just giving yourself self-love, focusing on yourself every day, waking up at 4 o'clock, giving yourself self-love till 8 o'clock, and then you do your things. By doing this, you're raising your bar so that you can be better. You can be there better for your kids. You can be there better for your spouse. You can love them to a greater degree by understanding love, by just simply remembering it and giving it to yourself. Waking yourself up to you are already love. So what it looked like for me was just waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and focusing on myself and doing what I felt in my heart I wanted to do. I would ask my heart, what do you want to do right now? What do you want to do today? And whatever came up, I would listen to that, and I would just follow that. And that's just my life now. That's how my life is now. That's all I do is I just follow that my heart compass. So it is not selfish. It is the best thing you can do for everyone around you, is by just focusing on yourself first. If you're in a miserable space and you think that you need to help your kids before you correct your issue first, then you're not. You're projecting that energy onto your kids. It's kind of like, this is how I think of it. You know, when you're on an airplane and they're giving you the speech that we get every time, and they say, make sure you put your mask on first so that way you can go help others put their mask on. If you can't breathe, you don't have your mask on first, and you're sitting here panicking trying to get it on your child first, you're both going to die. You're both going to lose. So that's what it's about. It's about getting you first, and then you give it to everyone else. You can't give self-love to love itself. So just remember that you are love itself. You are it.